You're selling like you're scared. The way that you can get away from fear-driven sales and move into abundance-driven receiving of sales is this right here. The abundance principle. The abundance principle is saying this. You know that there are billions of people in the world, 8 billion at that. If you're able to talk to 8 billion people, you're telling me not one of them will be like, oh yeah, that's an interesting idea. Or yeah, that's a good thing. Not one person out of 8 billion, even 1,000, not one person out of 1,000, not one person out of 100,000, not one person out of 10,000. So get out of fear-driven sales. Somebody says to you, hey, what you think? You think you can sell something like that? You think you can do that? That's crazy. As soon as the person says that, you say, okay. And guess what your eyes should be gazing at? The next, because they don't understand and they don't need to. You need to understand this right here. God has given you a purpose and he says to be fruitful and multiply. If you're only, what's that word? Sustaining? If you're only sustaining what God has given you, you're just maintaining. That's a flat line. We need to be doing what's going on an incline. And the incline, the way you get there is by exposing yourself to different people, different circumstances. If you just stay in your own hometown, Jesus said he had to leave because of the unbelief. Now, once you leave and you put yourself in the new place, guess what? The people there don't know you. All they see is your offer. All they see is what you are presenting. They don't know your background. You don't know them. You could be anybody. Now, this is when you get to apply the abundance rule, because all now that they are rejecting is your offer. Now, somebody could reject an offer. Hey, do you want a goldfish for $1 or you want an ice cream for $1? Maybe people will accept the ice cream because they like ice cream and someone else loves goldfish. They'll accept the goldfish. You don't allow that rejection to seep into your self-worth and your self-esteem. What you do instead is you translate that. Instead of shifting your offer and fixing and matching it for each person, what you do is you go, okay, maybe this is just not something you like. Someone else does. And you stand on that offer. The way you stand on that offer is by realizing, I'm not going home until this gets done. I'm not going home until this gets done. How do you do that? By recognizing there's at least one person who is here with what you came presenting. You're not finding them. They are matching to you. So match yourself to the people who are already waiting to receive your offer. And this is how Apple does it. Apple doesn't have Steve Jobs. Apple didn't have Steve Jobs walking all over the block. What he had was, hey, iPhones, you want it? It has a button, all your apps, all your screens, on the TVs. You see ads all over the place. Now, what is it? Nobody is looking for Steve Jobs to buy an iPhone. They're looking for the store that sells the iPhone. Because now what? You know that you want and all you have to do is find the place that's selling it. Or maybe the person pops up and they say, oh, yeah, hey, by the way, did you know that Steve Jobs offer was, not Steve Jobs, that iPhone offer, I'm actually selling it. All you have to do is take your offer as a product and sell it to people that actually want it. Don't convince. The moment you start convincing people, you're forcing things, it's unnecessary. Now, when you are just, hot, sweaty day, anybody wants some cold bottled water? You don't have to go, anybody wants a cold bottled water, anyone wants cold bottled water. All you need is the ice water right there. So then when people come and receive the ice water, they're like, finally, I've been waiting for that cold bottled water. People are not waiting for you to convince them, man, this bottle is so icy. Let me tell you this. You could do that, but that's not the easiest way. Let's do things the easy way first. So hopefully this advice was able to help you transform your life. And if it does, let me know how. Have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, and wonderful day. God bless you.